Today we're going to read Unit 8, Tourism. Now, we're going to read Getting Started. I think this is a paragraph between two people. Let's see. Oh, okay. The conversation is between two people. Listen and read. Travel plans. Maybe today I'll read faster than yesterday. Nick, hi Joe. How are things? Good. Have you made up your mind about where to go on holiday? Well, I've narrowed it down to two countries. My first choice is France, and my second is Japan. What do you think? Well, France is one of the largest countries in Europe. Since we got a 4-week summer holiday, you could go on a cycling tour on the country or you go package tour. No, I'm not into package tours. I like to visit Alps and climb Mont Blanc, the highest mountain in Western Europe. I'd also love to explore Paris and go sightseeing in the history city of Versailles. Sounds exciting. I think it's quite warm there, much warmer than Britain. I can just picture you, tanned and relaxed, tasting delicious local specialty, specialties like frogs, legs, and snow. Haha, that's not really my cup of tea. Perhaps I should go to Japan and stay at a seaside resort, eating sushi and sashimi every day. No, Japan's only my second choice. Right. So what do your parents think about your plans? Oh, they're cool. I'm glad they make me make my own choice. Look at you, whatever you decided, I have a good time. So what about you? Planning anything? Well, my family, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now let's listen it again and try to imitate the way they speak to practice our speaking. And also through the conversation, I think there's a model sentence I can learn from this conversation.
1. Listen and read.
Listen and read.
Hi, Chow. How are things?
Good.
Thanks.
Have you made up your mind about where to go on holiday?
Well, I've narrowed it down to two countries.
Good. Have you made up your mind about where to go on holiday? Oh, right.
My first choice is France, and
France,
my second is Japan.
Japan.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Well, France is one of the largest countries in Europe. Since we've got a 4-week summer holiday, you could go on a cycling tour of the country or go on a package tour.
No,
Okay.
I'm not into package tours. I'd like to visit the Alps and climb Mont
Alps.
Blanc, the highest mountain in Western Europe.
Europe.
I'd also love to explore Paris and go sightseeing in the historic city of Versailles.
Stories of
Sounds
Versailles.
exciting. I think it's quite warm there, much warmer than in Britain. I can just picture you, tanned and relaxed, tasting delicious local specialities like
Specialities
frogs'
like
legs,
frogs' legs and
Haha,
haha.
that's not really my cup of tea. Perhaps I should go to Japan and stay at a seaside resort, eating sushi and sashimi every day. Anyhow, Japan is only my second choice.
Right. So what do your parents think about your plans?
Oh, they're cool. I'm glad that they let me make my own decisions.
Lucky you.
Lucky you.
Whatever you decide, we'll have a good
decide,
time.
You'll have a good
So,
time.
what about you? Planning anything?
Well, my family.
Okay, now we practice again. Hi, Joe. How are things? Good. Have you made up your mind about where to go on holiday? Yeah. Have you made up your mind about where to go on holiday? Well, I narrow it down to two countries. My first choice is France. My second is Japan. What do you think? What do you think? Well, France is one of the largest countries in Europe. Since we got 4 weeks summer holiday, you could go on a cycling tour of the country or go on a packet tour. No, I'm not into packet tours. I'd like to visit the Alps and climb Mont Blanc, the highest mountain in Western Europe. Also love to explore Paris and go sightseeing in the historic city of Versailles. So exciting. I think it's quite warm there, much warmer than in Britain. I can just picture you, tanned and relaxed, tasting delicious local specialities like frogs, legs, and snails. Ha ha, that's not really my cup of tea. Perhaps I should go to Japan and stay at the seaside resort, eating sushi and sashimi every day. Anyhow, Japan is only my second choice. Right. So what do your parents think about your plans? Oh, they're real cool. I'm glad they let me make my own decisions. Look at you, whatever you decide, you'll have a good time. So, what about you? Planning anything? Well, my family. Okay. Perhaps that's not really my cup of tea. Không phải cái kiểu của tôi. Okay. That's not really my cup of tea. I narrow it down. I've narrowed it down to countries. My first choice is mine. After that, I'll ask about what do you think? Okay, really good. Good. Have you made up your mind about where to go on holiday? Well, I narrowed it down to 2 countries. My first choice is France and my second choice Japan. What do you think? Okay. I'm not into, yeah. That's not that's not that's not really my cup of tea. That's really my cup of tea. That's not really my cup of tea. Okay, really good. Now we try to translate this conversation. Châu, sao rồi? Mọi thứ sao rồi? How are things? Được, mọi thứ hả? Tốt. Ông ông quyết định là mình sẽ đi đâu vào cái kỳ nghỉ này không? Kỳ nghỉ này chưa? Ông đã quyết định mình đi đâu trong kỳ nghỉ này chưa? Rồi, mình có 2 sự lựa chọn, một là đi Pháp hay là đi Nhật. Nghĩ sao? Pháp hả, là một cái nước lớn nhất ở châu Âu đấy, châu Âu. Vì nhưng mà chúng ta có 4 tuần nghỉ thì ông có thể đi một ông có thể đi theo cái dạng, ông có thể đi bằng xe đạp, cái chuyến đi tham quan bằng xe đạp, hoặc là đi theo gối. Không, tôi không đi theo gối đâu. Tôi chỉ tôi muốn tham quan cái dãy núi Alps, rồi tôi leo lên cái ngọn Mont Blanc, là cái ngọn cao nhất của châu Âu đó. Và tôi cũng muốn ở phía Tây Âu, và tôi cũng muốn khám phá ở Paris và đi xem những cái cảnh thành phố lịch sử ở Versailles. Rồi, nghe khoái vậy. Nhưng mà tôi nghĩ nó sẽ ấm đó, và nó ấm hơn ở Anh. Tôi có thể hình dung bạn là rám nắng, thư giãn và ăn những cái đặc sản như là chân cóc, hoặc là Sên, những loại sên. Không phải, cái đó không phải những thứ mà tôi thích đâu. Thật ra là tôi cũng có thể là tôi đi Nhật và ở một cái khu nghỉ mát gần biển, ăn sushi với sashimi mỗi ngày. Tuy nhiên Nhật Bản chỉ là cái lựa chọn thứ hai của tôi thôi. À, vậy thì ba mẹ ông nghĩ sao về cái kế hoạch này? Ờ, họ rất là tuyệt. Tôi rất là vui vì họ cho tôi quyết định mọi thứ. Wow, ông thật là may mắn. Thì ông chọn cái gì thì ông cũng vui sướng nha. Thế còn bạn lên kế hoạch gì chưa? Ờ, gia đình tôi bla 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 bla. Okay, really good. That's not really my cup of tea. I'm not into it. Okay, yes.